Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, I want to take a look at the graph. It's been a while since I made a video, just taking a look at the price and other things that may affect that. Hey, the graph, I've already talked about this in two videos so far, and I would like to point you to this one in particular that I made on January 12th in my Would I Buy series, which is just asking the question, would I buy this in the bear market ahead of the next euphoria phase? And I want to give you a spoiler alert for that. This is a cryptocurrency that I am very excited about. I've done 98 videos in the Would I Buy series. The graph is easily top 5. And what I love about it is real world use case, which I talk about in this video in the Would I Buy series, along with the fact that there is plenty of hype that this can be caught up in, especially with this AI narrative that's happened. And so I am very bullish on the graph. I want you to understand, I am very, very bullish on the graph over the next couple years. Now, short term, and I'm saying this unfortunately because short term I'm not nearly as bullish, and in fact I would say that I'm quite bearish. And so just looking at the chart here, we saw the graph do very well along with other cryptocurrencies that have any kind of tie to this AI narrative that was developing. And I love getting in on cryptocurrencies like that with this AI, with the narratives that take shape over the years. We saw this with metaverse in the end of 2021. We saw this with meme coins in the spring of 2021. NFTs, we had NFT season. We had layer one, so-called ETH killer season happen. And then, in 2023, late 2022, we had AI season, which I know the graph, GRT does a lot more than just AI, but there are some AI functions. And so boom, off it went to the races, and it did very well for itself over a span of about a month and a half. And so now where are we going with GRT? Well, aside from any kind of new thing that takes shape with AI, I mean, if you were to do a Google search for ChatGPT, for example, unless there's something new like Google launching something or Apple, something like that, I think it's time for this to come back down to earth just a little bit, not a ton, but I don't think that we're going to see move higher than this peak, kind of a blow off top, if you want to call it, anytime soon. Now, this was not anywhere near an all-time high, but from swing low to swing high, what you can see here is it's just been textbook when it comes to the fibs. I saw 2 bounces off the 0.5 fib. That's when traders saw an opportunity, actually 3 bounces here, but that's when traders saw an opportunity for another move at short-term gains. But then, ignore the blue line for a second. This level right here is the 702 fib retracement. And we saw several attempts to break through, only one daily close above the 702 level. And that might have thrown some people off at that time, thinking that we're going to go higher. We're going to maybe reach a 1.618 extension here. But instead, that was it. We got rejected there, went back down, hung around the golden pocket for a period of 2 weeks, but then that level of support turned into resistance, and we got rejected at the golden pocket, the 618. And then we've been down ever since. As of the day that I'm making this video, we are struggling to hold the 0.5. I don't think we're going to hold it. And a couple of reasons why I would think that, especially the biggest reason, just simply has to do with the volume. The volume is waning, the excitement, which communicates to me that the excitement is dying. Now, does that mean that we're going right back down to bear market low levels? By no means do I believe that. But I'm just going to say from my own experience, from my own what I am attempting to do with GRT is that I'm placing a spot order around this level right here at 11.99. So I might as well just say 12 cents. I'm going to set a spot order there, and then if we get anywhere near here, a little under 10 cents at this 218 level, 218, yeah, the 218 level, 214, excuse me. I'm all in leverage, 5x leverage on KuCoin, whatever. I am in big time right at this level at 9 cents. And then after that, we'll see where we go from there. It may be that we make attempts to reach higher. Unfortunately, I'm going to say this as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this 23 cent level was the high for 2023. Could we break higher? We certainly could, especially with more news with things that would cause a new narrative to take shape. I know somebody whose opinion who I very strongly respect, who disagrees with me in this regard. He thinks that we will put in new highs for GRT, for Fetch AI, for AGIX, all that. I personally believe that this was the peak. More likely than not that this was the peak for 2023. But again, I am the potential that this cryptocurrency has for that next bull run. It's off the charts. We'd be going way beyond any of these fibs here. 1.618 extension at what, 35 cents, blowing through that, blowing through the 2.618, blowing through, I really think we would get beyond the 4.236. So we're seeing a $1 graph, in my opinion, at least, and potentially higher than that. A higher high than last cycle, I believe that's in the cards. I just think time tends to move pretty quickly. And you think something like, well, 2023, we have 9 months, we have 10 months to go in 2023. We could certainly go higher than what we did. But then all of a sudden you're looking back and it's like December of 2023 and oh, shoot. Well, that went by quickly. Yeah, eventually we're going to blow these numbers out the water. But just looking at the volume, looking at some other metrics here, I don't think we have it in us anytime soon to put in a new local top. So for me, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the potential of reloading at a lower price and seeing what happens after that. But hey, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you think that we're going to the moon tomorrow. And whatever the case, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Am I wrong? Tell me why I'm wrong. I'm always open-handed about this. And so let me know what you're thinking. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I will see you in another video. Peace.